What's good, YouTube? Chris from Team Innovation here, bringing you guys my top 5 decks that will abuse Elder Entity Norden, or as we all have been knowing him, Elder God Norden. Before I start this video, I want to give a big shout out to Shim HD and Gaming Shock Designs. Both of their channels will be in the description below. Gaming Shock Designs designed me this sick channel banner that you guys see before you click the video. And Shim HD made me that awesome new intro you guys just saw. So big shout out to both of them once again. Thanks for helping me out, guys. Links to their channel in the description below before you guys can see their work. Also, for this top 5 list, I'm ranking these decks in order from how fast these decks abuse Elder Entity Norden. So let's say, for example, the first deck you guys may see might be a powerful deck, maybe the best deck of the format, but it doesn't abuse Elder Entity Norden as much as the rest of the decks. Just for you guys to get my drift. So without further ado, let's begin. Starting off with Nekroz. Nekroz will abuse Elder Entity Norden just like a lot of other decks on this list. The main reason why Nekroz will abuse Elder Entity Norden because it's an instant floodgate out for the decks that plays floodgates for Nekroz pretty much. So if you're a Yosindu player, use a mistake, and or if you're another player main decking things like Imperial Iron Wall, well, Nekroz now has Elder Entity Norden to go into Castell and or Diamond Direwolf to get rid of the floodgate so they can continue their plays. Elder Entity Norden can also be abused to go into Norden plus bring back Shurit, overlaying into a level 4, Shurit and Colossal is on the field, overlaying into a rank 3, which can give you guys another powerful play. So Nekroz is going to have a lot of new combos with Elder Entity Norden, and it's going to have an instant floodgate out for the main deck that pretty much means they don't have to run MST to kick your ass. So for those reasons alone, have to have Nekroz on this list at number 5. Coming in at number 4, I have Synchron's. Now, this should have been pretty much an easy thought. Easy Quasar, easy Trish, lots of explosiveness. Elder Entity Norden is going to add so much for this deck with all the level 1s that Synchron's run. Notice it's going to make synchroing that much easier. So, with the explosiveness Synchron's already have, and Norden adding another level 4 body, Synchron's is going to have more plays for days, so that reason alone, I have Synchron's on the list at number 4 for a deck that will abuse Elder Entity Norden. Coming in at number 3, I have Shadows. Now, I have Shadows on this list at number 3 because Elder Entity Norden is going to allow Shadows to abuse the hell out of their Water Shadow, which makes their Nekroz matchup a lot better. And just like the Nekroz deck, it's going to be an instant out. Floodgate Shadows might be up against, so instant out to Shadow Mirror and instant out to cards like that one trap card that stops their flip effects from being activated. So since they have an instant out to their floodgates now, and it ups their fusion plays by going to Norden, bring back a Shadow Monster, El Shadow Fuse or Shadow Fusion. Had to have Shadows on this list at number 3 because they will abuse Norden to their fullest potential. Coming in at number 2, I have Satellar Knight. This should have been pretty much common sense. Rank 4 plays the Satellar Knights have are already great, but with Elder Entity Norden, it's another level 4 body. That's 2 level 4 bodies that Norden bring back another level 4, allowing Satellar Knights to abuse their number 86 heroic champion Ramadan. And while you may have the Satellar Knight Vega altered the net play, instant 3 monsters, you go into Norden, you have 5 monsters on board. Now you can go to number 86 and abuse number 86 for more effect that says your opponent cannot normal summon special summon monsters. That's really good because if you go that mid game, bring out number 86, that can just pretty much win you the game. Locking your opponent from special summon monsters for a turn is really potent. In addition to that, a lot of the combos and OTK potentials that this card adds to the Satellar Knight deck, Norden is going to be a powerhouse for this deck. So that's for that reason alone, I had to have Satellar Knights on this list at number 2. And last but not least, the cream of la cream, coming in number 1, the deck that will abuse Norden the most and most efficiently, in my personal opinion, Masked Heroes. Now, a lot of you might be saying I'm a little bit biased for the Masked Heroes, but this is basically going off the OCG results. We're going to get Cyber Dragon Infinity eventually, and with that being said, Masked Heroes is going to be a powerhouse. They're already running, pretty much controlling the OCG. Dark Claw plus Infinity is GG no re. The lockdown is insane. The rank 4 plays, making them faster to protect your Dark Claw, is going to be even more insane. And more OTK potential with a Samurai. Not to mention, while we don't have Cyber Dragon Infinity right now, the Ptolemy into Artifact Durandal play is going to be really good as well, more consistent and more faster. While a lot of you don't like the Ptolemy into Durandal play, that still is a similar lockdown to Cyber Dragon Infinity, because while it doesn't outright win you the game, it allows you to abuse Dark Law and have extra protection, which eventually leads you to winning the game. But once we get Cyber Dragon Infinity, Masked Hero would definitely be a powerhouse to deal, because Cyber Dragon Infinity plus Dark Law is GG no re. So as a recap, number 1, I have Masked Heroes for future references. Number 2, I have Satellar Knight. Number 3, I have Shadows. Number 4, I have Synchrons. Number 5, I have Necros. And that's it. Now, I want to say one last thing. While all these decks from 5 to 1 abuse Elder Entity Norden in their own way, they're all very powerful decks. So while I do feel like number 1 will be abusing Norden the most, because that's pretty much the deck is revolved around making Dark Claw plus Infinity first turn, all these decks are pretty much even in power, and they all have an equal chance of winning the duel if pit against each other. So don't get it twisted. So with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, share support. As always, comment down in the comment section below what you guys thought of this video at hand. And of course, I do these videos because I truly believe in helping you guys become better players. And I also do these videos because I truly believe in you guys helping me become a better player. This is Chris from Team Innovation signing out. Peace, guys, and stay innovative.